Now, really over the years in my study, now I really understand how you change it. And the idea is, well, how do you change a program? That was the issue. Not how you change the conscious mind, how do you change the subconscious mind? Because it doesn't learn. Conscious mind learns by just whatever you read the book, I learned it, okay? Subconscious mind doesn't learn that way. I say, how does it learn? I say, well, in the first 7 years, that's when I said the programming went in. The brain wasn't functioning at the higher level of consciousness. It was actually a little lower. That was called theta, the vibration, the imagination and all that. That's hypnosis, okay? So the first way we learned programs was hypnosis, because the function of the brain wasn't, it was at a low, lower vibration. Some people might remember the old days when hypnotherapy, they'd have a watch and the hypnotherapist said, swing the watch back and forth, and they would say, "You're getting tired, you're getting tired." And what was the point? When you get tired, you lower the vibration of the brain. And the moment you fall asleep, actually, consciously, the next level of activity of the brain is theta before it goes down to the lowest vibration, delta, sleep. So every night when you go to bed, there's a period just after you close your eyes and you're essentially disconnected for a moment, your brain is operating in theta. Well, theta is hypnosis, okay? So I said, well, that's how your brain was in theta during that childhood period as predominantly. Now you're an adult. I say, yeah, but you have theta every night when you go to bed. So I said, what can you do? And this is the old story, you've heard people do it. You put a pair of earphones on at night, you play a program that you want to be true in your life, and while you're awake, you might hear the program, but it's the moment you fall asleep, the conscious mind shut off, but the subconscious mind is now in record, theta. So whatever is coming through the earphones at that moment after you fall asleep, you don't hear it, but the subconscious mind is hearing it and downloading it in a state of theta. So the first way of changing a belief system is to get into theta. This is called self-hypnosis. Put the earphones on, play the program, programs for health, happiness, love, joy, whatever, and just go to sleep, which is really cool. When you have put in a program that you specifically want to be true in your life, you're not having good relationships, well, these programs are available at all, like bookstores and online. They're called self-help programs, basically. And I say, well, you can get them for anything, whether it's job-related, relationship-related. You pick out the one you want. And then I say, just play this. And the point is, the moment you're falling asleep, the only part of you that is hearing that program is the subconscious, because that's how it works in theta. So you can download, it's called self-hypnosis, and that's how you can do it. That's number one. I'm talking about in a natural child, theta is the present program for his first 7 years, is predominantly that. After age 7, the second way that you put programs in is doing something that you practice and repeat. Practice and repeat. Habituation. You make a habit by practicing it. And so you don't know how to play an instrument, you practice, you practice, you practice, you finally get it. You don't have to practice anymore. You can just pick up the instrument and play it. Or driving a car. You don't have to worry about all the details. First time you got in the car was, oh my God, there are mirrors, windows, gauges, pedals, paying so many things you have to pay attention to. Today, you get in the car, you put the key in, you start it up, and you're thinking about where you're going. Why? The rest of the driving is habit. You don't have to think about all those things. It's automatically programmed. So habituation is the second form.